Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at some price action. So we've had a little bit of positive green price action overnight, which is kind of rare for a Sunday into Monday. It's not the most common scenario. We were looking for it to be range bound, and we were watching as the money Pionex was getting overheated on the 4 hour last night on the stream. Often is the case that when you see an overheated read, you will then receive a pullback. You did get a pullback for Ethereum. I mean, it did happen, let's face it. So from the wick to the wick, it was a whopping 3%. And we've more or less kind of reset a little bit, printing some bearish divergence as we go up now. So for Ethereum, it looks like the target is going to be 4,100 to 4,200 thereabouts. Bitcoin's slightly different. It's got slightly higher. So we got 112,000 initially from this portion of this range, if you want to call it a range. I don't even know if this is an actual support right now. I mean, it might as well be. You've got the 20 moving average, which again was retested after the 50 was rejected from. So again, last night's stream, this is what we were generally expecting. We were coming up, we were relatively hot. We were saying a pullback down towards the support. We got it, bang, support, bounce up to the top of the range, 112,000. Next levels beyond that is between 115 to as much as 117. You're going to have to look at a different time frames really to really see it. So again, there's your 112. There's your 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. With every $1,000, there's another opportunity to get rejected. Even now, we're sitting at the 10 exponential. So, long story short, where I kind of summarised and left it last night after looking at all these coins and charts, and we looked at quite a lot on the stream last night. If you want to join the streams, there's links in the description for the Patreon. We do them twice a week. But a brief summary, most altcoins looked exactly the same on the 4 hourly as Ethereum, but not the same as the daily. The daily is bullish. Golden cross retest, bounce, should be looking for a V-shaped recovery, and continuation. The weekly above the 20 moving average, bang, should be looking for continuation. And XRP 50 exponential, not quite so good, but still all part of a golden cross on a high term time frame. The daily single drive bullish divergence. These are the sort of things that we'll be looking for across the board on altcoins, and not all of them got them. There were some good ones out there, some surprisingly good ones actually. I'm just going to show you this just for a laugh, and it could have easily dumped by now, so I'm just going to check, see how it looks right now. Yeah, it's still basically at the same level, but there are a handful, less than a handful, that have actually done full recoveries after the Friday's super drop. So after that liquidation event, something like Pundy, which I'm not highlighting as the best thing you've ever seen in the world, has recovered and made new local highs, and is actually structurally getting ready probably for a much bigger move. I said I wouldn't say it. I've been saying this to the patrons for just close to a week now. I said I wouldn't say it to you guys on the main channel because I know that some people get upset when I say the words, but kind of thinking alt season's coming, you know. I do, that's what I think. So, I've said it now, and you've had to endure a good, 5 minutes worth of waffle first, so it's not like something I'm going to be going, blah, 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 all season. But there's a few reasons. So we're looking at the total too. This is just altcoins, no Bitcoin, it's just altcoins. We're sitting at the 20 and the 21 exponential moving average on the weekly. So in all fairness, you're looking for a bounce from there, more likely to bounce from there. The daily, 200 exponential and simple, we held above it on both drops. Single drive, regular bullish divergence as well. These often give V-shaped recoveries. They do. I can't say it any other way. That's what these usually do. So you've got the weekly and the daily in your favour. And the 4 hour is not quite so amazing, but you do have a single drive, regular bull div marking off this particular low. You've got this area, this area, this area, and once you've reclaimed this, then you're back up in business. You're up and away. Everything's looking good from there. So, the daily and the weekly is still pretty good. And look at the monthly. The monthly wicked right down into the 20 moving average. 65% more likely to bounce from there. And you can call that a bounce, can't you? We've seen it here, we've seen it here, here and here. We saw it here and here, here and here, and we've also now seen it here. So, I mean, you heard it here first, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if anyone else is saying it. I do browse X, and I can tell you now, they don't seem particularly bullish on X, I have to say, especially for altcoins. Absolutely not. So, I mean, that's kind of really it. For Bitcoin, we're in a range. 112,000 is the next level. Beyond that, you got 114 and as much as 117, but we're kind of range bound. We've hit the low part of the range already overnight, as expected. We're going to be hitting the top side of the range before breakfast. Well, maybe not, but yeah, look, that looks like where we're going. And then, do we move into the next one and up, or do we reject and down? I don't know, but we've got ranges, and we will follow those ranges, and we will see where we go. I think it's all good, to be honest with you. I'm not worried about it. The stocks look good. Bitcoin looks reasonably good. Altcoins as a group look good. That's it. Nothing more to say. Oh, and it looks like we might have found our rejection on the Dixie, which is the other thing we were looking for last night. We're going to get rejected here, bang, down to the range, or break out here and continue. Currently, we've seen a rejection. Right, that's it. Don't want to take up any more of your time. Mondays are hard enough without listening to me for too long. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.